guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sims 4 Dine Out. I think we're on episode number 3, which is kind of crazy that I'm like, I think, because I don't know, I get my episodes confused, especially with all the other LPs. It's like, what number are we on? Either way, we're on the next episode of Sims 4 Dine Out. How about that? And sorry about my voice. I don't know, been kind of screaming and talking a lot today, so unfortunately, my voice has suffered a bit. But anyway, we are back with Ashleigh, and she's at the library right now in her hometown. She's kind of researching up some new recipes and whatnot, and just kind of browsing the web on some ways how she can make money. But after talking with friends and family, including her son, which she's very close to as far as like asking him for his advice and things like that. He's kind of like taking the role of the man of the house. Everybody's just suggesting that she goes to Lamar and asks him for money. Because really, when you think about it, they were doing pretty good together as a unit. But now that it's just her by herself, the conditions of the house, the kids are kind of crammed. There's no TV, there's no entertainment, and, it's just not fair. And he's off, doing whatever, so to speak. And technically, they are still married. She has not formally asked for a divorce. So it's kind of one of those things where she's kind of thinking, he does kind of owe her. There's no books on these shelves. But he kind of, wow, there are no books on this shelf. How often does that happen? This is like a really nice library, though. I mean, there's like this here. There's like a little desk area here, and you can look over to the bottom. But obviously, there are no books at this library, which is kind of odd to say the least. But anyway, so long story short, I know we were going to try our hardest to kind of just make this whole situation work and do what we needed to do for ourselves. I mean, let's be real. At this point, it's going to be very impossible for her to do it, given her financial situation and her obligation to the kids. So she is definitely going to go to Lamar and have a conversation with him. And I don't know if we are going to get like 5 or 10,000 from him, but he definitely is going to have to give us something. And I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you, what he's going to offer us. But that is going to be the options we're going to give him. Either you give us 5 and, that's it. Or you give us 10, just whatever you could spare. But either way, she needs at least 5,000 at this point to make things work, in my opinion. So anyway, she's just freshening up right now because she's kind of nervous and she wants to definitely have this conversation with him very soon. So I think what we're going to probably do, it's so funny because we're right next door to the lot where the restaurant is at. So, technically, I guess we could go here. Let's see really quickly. And then we could just go on and take him with us and see what happens. And he can kind of look around and get an idea of what it is she wants and what it is she's looking for. And then decide how he can help out. We don't want him to have like a partnership with us in this situation. We don't want him to have any ties to the restaurant. We want it completely for Ashleigh. But, being that he is the father of her children, technically he should be giving her some type of money. And then also I thought about the fact that she did work her last shift with Ginger at Trophies, and I could go to Ginger and just say, hey, we need our last paycheck from our last shift, which was like over a 12-hour shift. I can't remember how much it was. And she was making, I had to go back and look, but I think she was making like 30 simoleons an hour. So we totally can go and talk to Ginger about that. And really quickly, let's see how much 30 simoleons times 12 is. Not a whole heck of a lot, but that's 360 simoleons. Plus tips, we could just say a flat 400. We could totally go to her and ask her for our last paycheck just to kind of finish up the finances there, so to speak, and just kind of help the financial situation out enough. And no, she's not going to people begging per se, but I think it's just one of those things. But anyway, so here we are with Lamar, which is like her estranged husband for right now. And she's kind of describing her new idea to him. And I think even though it's kind of tense and, they have a decent relationship considering, and it's more so because she just wants to do what she needs to do for the kids. Right now she's just kind of having a deep conversation with him and discussing some of her cuisine that she wants to show that wants to have at the restaurant. So let's share our ideas of what we want to do at the restaurant. And then I'm just going to kind of remind him, that this is definitely coming, but we're not going to do it now. But I'm definitely going to kind of yell at him a little bit for putting us in this situation. And then I'm also going to kind of give him the cold shoulder just a little bit, just to be like, look, you need to do something about the situation to help me out, and he really does. He needs to help out some kind of way, in any way possible. So I don't want to ask for a loan, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm just going to discuss interest. And, oh, he's angry right now. Okay, he doesn't like the fact that it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure he's going to throw in her face like, look, you were gone. I was lonely. You were at trophies every single night working late shifts. It was just difficult. Look, he's just like, you weren't around. I'm going to go on and give him a smooth apology because I want to kind of calm him down. We want to have him be on our side, as far as this goes. And right now he's just not feeling it, but he's still kind of angry. And, honestly, I'm going to try to calm him down a little bit, which is kind of different, I guess. He's texting. Oh my gosh. How horrible is that? You're texting. That is so rude right now. He could care less about what she has to say. So you know what? I'm just going to kind of go over here really quickly. Can we sit here together? We can't sit together. So I'm just going to have us kind of sit together and kind of have like a general conversation. And like I said, if we need to kind of take away some of the chairs and stuff like that here to kind of help things out, he's not feeling it. But anyway, I'm going to describe the idea of what she plans on doing here. And I mean, this is really kind of awesome being here at the lot. And I can't wait till she can actually get here and do what she needs to do. And I just think it'll be cool. I'm excited about it. But anyway, so let's just continue talking about cooking and stuff and talk about dreams and kind of how they were shattered with everything that he's kind of put her through. And yeah, I worked at trophies and I know it was a lot. But at the end of the day, your loyalty was to me, and you were supposed to be faithful and just be taking care of our kids. And, when she had the opportunity, she tried to make it up to him or whatnot. But he's not having it right now. He's really super angry. So I think at this point, we're just going to kind of just, I don't want to ask him for a loan. So I don't know how to do this. But I'm just going to just see about, let's see. I'm just going to have a deep conversation and be like, you know what? 5 or 10,000 will totally help at this point. And I think just because it's going to be hard for me to make up my mind what he's going to give us, I'm just going to go really quickly to a little randomizer type situations. Let's do that right now. Random picker. And let's do that. So we're going to ask for at least $5 or $10,000. And I'm going to see which one he's going to give us. So let me really quickly put 5 in here and 10. I'm weird like that. I can't never make up my mind. And you know what? The result actually came up 10. So we're going to go on and ask him for the money. And he's totally going to sit there and say, you know what? I will give you 10,000 because I understand. But, that's all I have. That's all I'm capable of giving to you at this point. And right now he's just going to go on and send the money over wire transfer. So let's really quickly go into the cheat. And I am going to just type in money. And we're at 21,220. And that will get us at 21. So the money has been deposited. And that is kind of awesome. So I'm just going to really quickly just, we're not going, oh goodness. Are you serious, dude? He's like blowing kisses at her right now. I'm just going to kind of just say goodbye. I want to give him a hug. I know it's kind of awkward. So I'm just going to give him a hug. Nothing super serious. And I'm just going to tell him goodbye. And we're just going to go about our day. Because at the end of the day, they've been best friends for forever. So there's nothing wrong with them just still having a very cordial relationship. And, she understands to a degree and, of what happened or whatever. So it's just one of those things. And I'm not going to psychoanalyze the situation too much longer because I am totally going to go travel. And let's go see if we can go get Ginger really quickly. get Lamar off the list and go sit and with her for a second. Maybe go grab some coffee with her and just explain to her what we're trying to do. And I kind of need my last paycheck a little quicker, a little sooner than let's go to not there. Isn't that where we are right now? Oh, this was my testing lot. I need to take this off. I placed it here just to test it to make sure it worked. And so now we have two breakfast hubs in town, but that's okay. I will get rid of that off camera, of course, because I completely forgot that was there. But let's see here. We're going to go to the Hare and Hedgehog. Hare and Hedgehog. I wonder what made them decide to choose Hare and Hedgehog for the name of that coffee shop. This just seems like a weird name because a hare is like a bunny rabbit and a hedgehog is like Sonic, right? Like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't see how those two things are related. Have no idea. Oh my gosh, my voice today, I swear, it just feels like I've been blah, 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 blah. And I guess I have. We've been having like a lot of family and friends come in town to visit. And, it's just trying to talk and catch up and everything is kind of rough and tough. But anyway, I'm going to definitely go propose a crazy. She is super confident right now. Tell her an unbelievable story. She could totally just give her the inside onto what just happened with Lamar. I think that would be kind of interesting. Like in real life, if your friend came up to you and been like, you know what, this dude just, came over here and look, oh, she's bored. Oh my, she's always bored. When I played her, like to like play through her world, or, I mean, not her world, but look, she is so bored. Are you serious? Girl, are you kidding me? Let's get to know really quickly. And then I already kind of told her my idea and what I need. So I'm just going to go on and I guess she doesn't have a career, but I'm just going to do it anyway. But I'm going to ask her about her day, kind of butter up her a little bit. And then we're going to go on and go in for the deep conversation. Like, I know you normally don't give paychecks out early. And being that it was my last day, I kind of have like something that I need to do with the money. So I was wondering if I can get that money sooner. And she totally just ditched me. Did she just leave? Oh my gosh, I think she just left. She was like, darling, you'll get your money. Oh, she's in here. I was about to say, she's like, darling, you'll get your money when you get your money. But I mean, she left and didn't even let me finish talking to her. That's crazy. So really quickly, I'm going to brighten day. And then let's just go on and go in because I don't know how much longer I'm going to have her attention. So I'm going to go in and I wanted to have a deep conversation, but apparently I'm just going to share ideas and then hopefully she'll give us the money for it. So, or give us the advance. So really quickly, I'm going to go back to my little randomizer. I'm going to go in and type yes and no, and that will help us decide. Okay, well, she said yeah. She'll go in and give us our money ahead of time, which means we can deposit 360 in her bank account. So let's go in and do that math really quickly. So we're at 2120. So it's going to be 21,580. All right, cool. So we got our last little paycheck, and we could probably go over here and just thank Ginger for everything she's done for us. Give her a heartfelt compliment really quickly, and also I would like to hug her, but I don't know if it's going to come up. Because while we have a decent relationship, I don't think we're like, oh, definitely now the deep conversation is coming up. And this is so weird because it's kind of like she's probably like, really? I'm a 5-star restaurant right now and you're trying to get like me? It's not going to work. It's probably not going to work. But we're going to try anyway. And I'm going to get up and hug her. And then we'll just go on and remove her from the group so that we may go about our business. And yay, so excited. We get to finally open up our restaurant and purchase it and all of that good stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to do it completely like this episode, but definitely there is a free. Why not? I'm going to go eat it. I mean, why not? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my gosh, she's going to totally miss it. Isn't she? Yep. She missed it. All right. No biggie, no biggie. That's fine. I don't even think she's hungry or anything. But I will just tell Ginger goodbye. Did I give her a hug? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. But she's like super bored. I guess we could probably go out with her one day, like another time. I don't know. Let's hug. And definitely flatter her. Just tell her we really appreciate her. She's just like, she was an awesome boss, just an awesome teacher. And then we're going to say goodbye and get out of here. And I should go drink like some water or some tea or something because goodbye. Oh, she totally liked that flatter. She like ate that all up. That was funny. She was kind of like, oh, like I was not flirting with you, Ginger. Okay, I don't even know if we hugged each other, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and go home. The sad thing is, I kind of want to fix up the house just a little bit for the kids, but I just feel like, oh gosh, if anything, I would probably, I'm trying to decide because the restaurant I think was 14. We could just go on and buy the restaurant and just be done with it. So I will, who is this young little whippersnapper? That is funny. She is like super confident, Ashleigh. Aw. And we did have, you know what? I need to. Okay, this is going to sound horrible. But I have, of course, I play Sims on two different computers, one on my MacBook and one on my actual Mac. And I have updated my Mac with the new stuff and all that, the kids stuff and everything. But with this one, I have yet to do it. And I have a really bad habit of like leaving my game running and just pausing it and then just coming back and just playing it or going between the files. And so that's what I've been doing lately. So I totally need to do that because maybe there's like some cool new stuff I can put in the house for, I mean, not maybe, there's definitely cool new stuff I can put in the house for the kids. But anyway, so I'm going to go in here and go tell our son really quickly that we're going to tell him the dramatic story about how I just went and talked to his dad, blah, and he totally gave me the money. So I'm going to definitely express my admiration to him, give him a deep conversation, and give him a heartfelt compliment, and express my admiration to him for his suggestion, and just being on our side, because he could have totally been like, I'm gonna go stay with dad, but he understands the situation and he wants to definitely be the one that helps his mom out in this time of need. Aww, she just only got a glass of water. I love it. And then we're gonna have to go fix the kids something to eat. So definitely tomorrow I will probably in the morning go purchase the restaurant and then go fix it up because we need to add I think it was the waitress stand, I think, if I remember correctly. I have a really bad habit of making fish tacos every time I cook for my Sims, but I love fish tacos in real life. I do. But anyway, so yeah, we'll do that tomorrow morning, which would be nice because the kids are actually off tomorrow because it is Saturday. Doesn't that sound like something that the Sims say, Saturday or Susu? I don't know. Maybe they are really saying Saturday. I don't know. But anyway, I do want to get the kids something, like maybe a TV or something. But let's go by the restaurant, see what all we need to put into it and fix it up. And whatever money we have left over, we'll try to fix up around here just a little bit. Not too much though, because I don't want to go super broke with it. And then I'm probably going to have to adapt the menu just a little bit because I don't want to have like hard items that's just going to take like forever or that's going to be difficult or just or whatever. So we'll take our time and make sure that we do the right thing when it comes to that. And I swear we have nothing, but we're doing better than we were yesterday, that is for sure, because we have more money now. So and I really struggled with doing that because I really wanted to do the whole like looking for money and scavenging and things of that nature. But realistically, it was just going to be too hard. I mean, it was going to be really hard to get up to what we're at right now in the small amount of time that we did. Everything she fixes is like excellent. I'm loving it right now. She's definitely made for this, so to speak, for this whole world. Let's have her use the bathroom. I'm going to have her take a shower. And honestly, I mean, playing the Trophies restaurant, I mean, there were days that Ginger did really good. But the days we had to, like, help with training and things like that, we didn't do good. So it's one of those things like we'll see whether it's really possible to make like a lucrative living off of being a restaurant owner. But I really don't know if if it's 100% possible. But hey, that is the purpose of this LP, is to kind of just see, just kind of see like what the deal is with that. Who is this? Who are you? You're like weird shaped. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're like, he's like very odd. Oh, I guess maybe from the angle I was on, he just looked really weird. Or maybe it's the way his shirt is like drooping right there. That's really weird. But anyway, I digress. I have a bad habit of digressing. Have you noticed that? I do. I have a really bad habit of doing that. So, okay, cool. Audrina has finished her homework. Oh gosh. And I'm letting her get something to eat. And then Dante's going to get something to eat. And then I'm probably going to go on and let them go to sleep so that we can start our day. What else does she need to do? Yeah, that'll work. And then what does he need to do? He needs to use the bathroom. You know what? I kind of feel like he'd be the guy, the teenager that'll kind of like sneak out and go out. So we might go out with him for a little bit and just let him have some fun. He doesn't really have any friends besides his family. So it would be nice for us to go out. I should have had him make friends. Of course he wants to lock a door. Of course he does. You know what? I could have him, I guess, go work out for a little bit. Yeah, I'll have him go do that. We'll go hang out with Dante for a little bit. I'm going to put this food in the refrigerator because the last thing we need is clean that up, clean that up, and clean that up. And then we will go to the gym with him for a little bit just to kind of spend some time with him because it's going to be fun. Well, not fun. Well, yeah, fun. You know what I'm trying to say. But it's going to be nice to be able to play the different people in this household that are kind of already established. And he's a loner. Oh gosh, you know what? He's like super tired. I'm gonna go on and let him go to sleep. But I was kind of tempted to have him do the whole go out and go to the gym and then possibly meet somebody. But next time he goes to school, I'll just cue him up to just make new friends as opposed to working hard or whatever. He has a couple days before he ages up. So, oh. Okay, is he getting up? Work starts in about an hour. Let's see. I forgot he had work. Okay, I'm glad we didn't go to work out. He would have been super tired. Okay, so I'm gonna have him get up. He wants to, take a mud bath. That's gonna be next to impossible. And like I said, it's gonna be difficult because we really don't have any way for him to have fun. I guess I can have him really quickly. You know what? We're not gonna have time to do anything. I was gonna have him either wash his hands or play a game on his phone, but he has to go to work now. All right, so he's going right now. And thank you, my very responsible son, Lamar. Why Ashleigh sleeps in, right? Because he's like still sleeping. That's funny. So he's off to work right now. Audrina, what does she want to do? She wants to get to know Ashleigh. There is a playground. Let's see, where is it at? It's right, yep, right here. Cool. So I'll have her kind of, you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to have her get some cereal. I'm having Saturday morning flashbacks right now. Me and my brother used to get up and like get cereal and watch cartoons. Unfortunately, poor Audrina doesn't have a TV, but either way, I'll just have her go get some cereal and kind of eat for a little bit. I mean, eat something, and then I'm going to have her go out and, oh, she's up. Okay, cool. Have her go out and go, actually, you know what? I could have her go look for a frog. And can she do anything else? Oh, she could just, okay. And then I'm going to have her go over here and go play for a little bit. Hopefully some kids will come and she could go meet some kids. I have such a hard time clicking that sometimes. Okay. And then what is she doing here? Oh, she grabbed a glass of water. Okay. So I'm going to have her kind of, she wants to get to know her mom. So I'm going to have her ask her mom, like, what is her plans? Like, what about her day? Like, what are you doing today? And can we do something fun? Stuff like that. We totally need to put, gosh, I forgot that Lucky Zilla. We need to put Lucky Zilla in this game, in this town, because I think that'll be fun to have like that for the kids to go to. And, Dante too, I think he'll enjoy that as well. Okay, cool. So she's just going to tell her, I think right now we're doing really good. We might be a little hard up, and we're going to definitely have the money, and we're going to fix up the house, and everything's going to be okay. I'm going to get you a TV. I'm going to get you, everything that we need to make life, happy and fun or whatever. So I'm going to ask her about school really quickly and teach her a valuable lesson. And that's about self-worth, right? Because that's what us moms, we teach our daughters, at least that's what I teach mine all the time, is to know your worth. And when people are doing you wrong, you exit them out of your life. You don't stick around for it. Anyway, so let's go on. And yay, we're going to buy a restaurant. Buy a restaurant. All right. So, like I said, if it's going to be a situation that is going to be, it's in New Chris, right? Should be up the street. I need to finish filling this up. I put this really pretty house here, and I need to finish putting more houses in. Like I said, I haven't. I need to update this game and everything else on this computer. So one of these days before I start recording, I'll just, because I actually play the 100 Baby Challenge on this one, and then I do some of my custom content creation thingies on this computer. So, it's just never, wow, I have to transfer the entire amount. Can I do 5? Let's do 4. Oh gosh. Man, this is tough. All right, so let's read this little thing right here. So you bought a restaurant. Now what? Owning a restaurant is hard work. Approximately 59.5%, where did they get that number from, of new restaurants fail within the first year. However, with proper management, skilled employees, and a delicious menu, and a little plasma, sweat, and tears, well, they said plasma. They didn't say blood, they said plasma. But anyway, plasma, sweat, and tears, your restaurant just might succeed. For more information or details, rather, please check out blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So we have got the restaurant. We currently need to purchase I don't know, I'm torn. I'm torn right now because part of me, I think I like the amount of chairs and stuff we have. Let's see really quickly. But we definitely need to get, what was it that I said? I just said what we needed to get. Now I forgot. Okay, a waiter station. So a waiter station, I think, is like 200. Wait, let's see. Let me not even lie. Is this the only one they have? 125. Okay. Let's get, I think, the dark brown one here. Yep, I think that'll work. And then let's see really quickly. We are down to $38.75, but honestly, I kind of want to offset that cost just a little bit by getting rid of something else. I know we have a menu here. That one is worth $230. Wow. You know what? I'm going to go on and get rid of this menu. And not because I'm trying to be a cheapskate per se, which I am trying to be a cheapskate, but let's just see what else we could put there instead. And that'll kind of help offset the cost a little bit. Because while I would be nice to put decorations and stuff, I'm not 100% worried about it. You know what? I'm not worried about it because we have this big emblem up here. We have this one right here. And like I said, if we need to get rid of the truck, I will totally get rid of the truck. I'm not even opposed to that. And I'm also, we can get rid of one of these doors if we need to. Oh, that's only $50. That's not that big of a deal. The truck, though, is quite a bit, but I like it because it looks like a food truck, and that's what I want it to look like. So you know what? We'll just suck it up. Let's just suck it up. Okay, so let's go on and hire us some employees. That'd be so nice if we can get some people from Trophies, and maybe later on, I don't know, we could steal some people. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. Okay, I am currently about to hire a chef, and it'll be totally nice to get this $12 an hour guy. But you know what? He has a high mixology, but not a very high cooking skill. So, oh my goodness. Edwin is rocking the puff. Not the puff, but the high the high bun. He's rocking it. You know, I like Claire. I feel like she has a really kind face, and you want the atmosphere to be like very kind, home body type down to earth type people, and I'm just getting the vibe from Claire. So I am going to go in and hire Claire. Welcome to the breakfast hub. And then let's go ahead and go here and get a waiter. Huh. So we definitely need someone that's strong because I don't want anybody dropping any food. Edwin, I can't do with this right here. I have to give you a makeover. So let's go. And I'm going with the same little idea I'm thinking right now. Mitchell totally has like a very open, friendly face. So we're going to go and select Mitchell. And so far we're at $2, $7. So we're doing $9 an hour so far. So now let's go to, what is this one? Host. Okay. So now we got to go to a host. So right now, what are we at? We got two ladies. No, we got a lady, a guy, and then we need, So for a hostess, you would kind of want someone that is very charismatic. I'm not too concerned about the comedy aspect, I guess, but you do want someone that's just naturally happy and go lucky. I like Colette, but I don't want to. I, I feel like I'd have to edit her. I like all these people actually, but Joey is kind of sticking out to me. Joey and Quincy actually. So let's get, trying to get like some diversity, but then also get people that are very, you know what, let's just go for Quincy because I overlooked him earlier for the other job. So he will be the host with the most. All right, there we go. And then really quickly, let's just take a glance at the menu just to make sure. I don't know if it shows you, where's my menu? Oh, wait, do I have to do this? Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Okay, no, I don't want to change it. I wanted to, oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong thing. No, I'm not going to connect because you're going to want me to update. I'm not going to connect. We need to go here. There we go. And then we need to look at the menu. So right now we have a lot of breakfasty items. Difficulties are 1, 1, 1, 1. Awesome. So you know what? For now, let's get rid of the 2 items and definitely the 3 item. And let's stick with all 1s. We're going to really start our way very slowly and work our way up. And then as far as the appetizers go, these should all be 1s. Okay, darn it. So the bagels are 2. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the bagels and the scones. We're just going to stick with all the 1s right now. And then let's go down to the main course. And as much as I hate this, oh, are you serious? Man, okay, so we have to get rid of, I'll keep the pancakes because I'm probably going to, well, let's see. Oh, I have to keep at least 4 items, they're telling me. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of the 3s, but I'm probably going to keep the 2 because probably the first person that I'm going to send off for training is the chef because I just feel like that would be the best thing to do, given that the chef is pretty much what makes or breaks the restaurant when you think about it. You know, grilled cheese is not like a breakfast item, but I'm going to be honest with you. I love, BLT kind of could be a breakfast item because of the bacon. So I'm going to add that, but I was going to say I love, I still can't get rid of this. Well, darn it. Okay, I was going to try to get rid of the pancakes, or no, I was going to get rid of the French toast. That's what I was going to do. Never mind. I got it. So right now we only have 4 items on the menu, and that's fine. I'm not going to stress over it. Well, the main part of the menu, rather. I'm not going to stress over it because this is a breakfast joint. So, we'll just add it as necessary. And as far as the appetizers, you know what? We got all 1s. So that is awesome. All right, so let's confirm that. We got our employee settings. Everything is good. I could mark it up a little bit, but I don't want to until we get established. And then at that point, I'll probably mark it up to 150. And real quickly, I'm just going to go in and check out everything. Let's have her kind of go here and sit for a while. It's 8:46 a.m., so really it is a pretty good time, in my opinion, to start. So Ashley has hired a new chef, Claire Driscoll, and then Mitchell Neves, and Quincy Fong. All right, cool. So let's just go on and open the restaurant. Actually, you know what? I will not open it now. I will go on and pause this episode here, or stop it rather. And on next episode, we will open the Breakfast Hub for the first time. And yay, I'm so excited for Ashleigh. Her dream is finally starting to come true. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.